Flosstube. This is take 3. So I thought I was prepared, but I was not. My name is Tara. I'm the 805 Stitcher here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on my Etsy. This is a YouTube basically about cross stitch. Might throw in some other things, but basically cross stitch. So this is my Flosstube number 41. It is Sunday, June 2nd. I don't think we'll see the sun today. I live in Southern California, and where I live, we're kind of close to the coast. And anyway, here we have May gray and June gloom. So most days are gray, and it's chilly. I mean, it's like 62 or something. I don't know. But don't ever come to California, you know, in May or June, because if you want to go to the beach, it's lousy weather. Anyway, I digress. It's Sunday, June 2nd. Thank you to all my returning viewers, and hello to a bunch of new subscribers. And I think the reason I had so many new subscribers is because of Pam and Steph, but I'll talk about that in a little bit. What do I need to do? Introduction. Let's see. Oh, okay. Life events. Not much going on. I have StitchCon coming up. It's weekend B. I'll be there weekend B. It'll also be my birthday weekend. I turned 60 on the 14th. It's hard to say that, but anyway, it's only a number, right? So I'm excited to be at StitchCon for my birthday, and it's also around payday, so perfect timing. Am I ready for StitchCon? No, I don't think so. I did finish my small exchange. I have not FFO'd it. I'll tell you about that when I show it. Table make gifts, I haven't started. I don't know what I'm doing. So yeah, I'm not ready. I'm not ready at all. And I always thought, whenever I go to Ohio, it seems like my flight is at 5:30 in the morning or 6 in the morning, and it's an early flight again. So anyway, I get in about 3 o'clock, which is better than I usually get in, like around 5 o'clock rush hour. So looking forward to that. Excuse me. So I did mention Pam and Steph, just keep stitching. They have a section that they do called Silver and Gold Flosstubers. And last Sunday, I was sitting, I usually watch them on Sunday night. I watch always watch Sunshine Stitchers on Sunday morning, and Sunday night is always Pam and Steph. So I'm just watching them, listening, you know, like we do, stitching away. And I hear them talk about the silver Flosstuber. I don't know who it was. I don't remember. But anyway, I'm just listening, and then I hear them say, and the gold Flosstuber is Tara. And I'm like, I didn't even think about it because there's more Taras on Flosstube. So, and then they said the 805 Stitcher. I was like, what? Me? I didn't even know you watched me, you know? So I have met Pam and Steph a couple times, you know, at StitchCon. And that was really great. That was a surprise, a real surprise. So thank you, ladies. I look forward to seeing you in a couple weeks. One thing Pam mentioned about me is that something that she likes is I do a thing called Mom's Corner. I haven't done Mom's Corner in a while. So I went down to the big old chest downstairs, and I pulled out some things that are in progress that she had going on, some things not started, but we'll just go through it and see what we got. So I saw stuff I hadn't seen before. So I still have to go to my dad's house and rip some stuff off the walls, but because I'm running out of things. But anyway, we'll do a Mom's Corner. Let's see what else is going on. After I get back from StitchCon, the next weekend we go to Puerto Vallarta for my stepson's wedding, and we'll be there 4 days. And I don't know, I just have, but I've never really wanted to go to Puerto Vallarta, but hopefully we'll have fun. Maybe the weather will be nice, you know, won't be in June gloom. Let's see, I've been watching Flosstube. Some new Flosstubes that I've watched, I actually wrote them down. I wrote, let's see, I watched Beck Stitches Everything, and I was listening to her and watching her, and even she was in front of a bookcase or something, and she had a whole row of Stephen King books, and then she had a loud dog, and I'm like, this is my kind of girl, you know, books and loud dogs, because I have mine. Ali Renee, Copious Spare Time. She was fun. She was doing I think it was Ali Renee. She was going to start a Tempting Tangles design, Quaker in Scandinavia, I think it is. And I do have that, and I thought maybe I would start it, but I didn't pull anything. I just pulled the chart. Comfort Stitching with Jackie. Can you tell if you've watched her opening, you can tell she's like a yoga instructor or a yogi or something. I don't know. So calm. Just watch her. I watched yesterday the Periwinkle Stitcher, and I just love listening to her. I think she's from maybe Wales. I'm not sure. I should make better notes. But she loves Brenda Gervais. She stitches on a variety of things. And yeah, I hope it was her first one that I watched yesterday. So hopefully she'll do some more. And I was really excited to see that my friend Shannon is back on YouTube. Her channel is Sota Stitcher. She's from Minnesota, so it's S-O-T-A Stitcher. And she basically did a whip parade because it's been a year since she's been on. So welcome back, Shannon. And I've watched the regulars, you know, Pam and Steph. Let's see, I watched Disorderly. Oh, she hasn't done one lately. The Camping Stitcher I watched recently. The Sable Stitchers. You know, I watch a lot. So anyway, I just wanted to shout out those new ones that I did happen to write down and give them a shout out. So that's it. This is a channel about cross stitch. So should we talk stitching? Probably. So let's do Mom's Corner. Let's see. I apologize for the crinkling. You know, the OG of the project bags, so that everything's in plastic. So the first little gem I came across was this Prairie Moon Halloween Paper Mache Pincushion box. So if you can see, these are paper mache boxes, and then you make the little pin cushion that goes in the box. So this, she hadn't started yet. She has this one down here, and you got the box. Look how cute that is. Shaky. It's got some rickrack on it, and it's tiny. I mean, that pin cushion is going to be tiny. So she had not started this yet, but not much stitching in that. Boo. So I think I'll do that. I think I'll stitch it up. It's stitched on 30 count onyx weeks dye work. I might see if I might use a different color. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it in orange. Oh, okay. Well, the boo is on orange, so maybe if I did it on orange and did the boo in black, but I maybe a smaller count. I just the fabric she's got just seems kind of, you know, it's that old weeks, and go through my stash and find something. So that was really fun to find. I had not seen that. Like, he's so sparkly. Sparkles. Can you see he's got sparkles? Yeah, there. So fun. Vintage paper mache box. Prairie Moon. I'm just going to put that over here. Okay. Put it over there. The next thing I came across was my mom did a lot of the Santas. And she has some in here that are not finished yet. She has the Solar Santa. Sorry for the glare. And this was in progress, so I just need to finish him. She had started Santa Claus. It just says Santa Claus. But she had started it. This kit was, it doesn't even say Mill Hill on it. It just says Heirloom Santas. Huh. But she had started it. So that's another one. This one, it doesn't look like she started it at all. It's got all the things. This kit was $3.98. But that is Nordic Santa. So that one's not started. We have, this one's also not started. I don't see any beads. Are there no beads for this? Oh, no beads on this. There are beads? They don't have beads. This must have been early on. Anyway, this one is not started. It's Feline Santa. She started this one. I think this one might be done. It looks like it's done. This is, it looks like she liked doing it on gold. Like it's a gold, because this one's on gold too. But anyway, this is Mystical Santa. There he is. This one looks done because he's got a string. So I have about 20 of these that she had done that I put on the tree every year. This one, oh no, the gold comes with it. Okay. Huh. The gold comes with the gold perforated paper. This one isn't started yet. This is Magical Santa. This one looks like he's done. Well, maybe he needed some curling of his beard because it looks like his beard was curly. But Black Forest Santa. And here he is. Cute. Let's see how the beard is kind of, yeah. Need to do something about that. And this one, what does it say? She needed to finish the beard and do the cord in the back. So she was done with this one. That's her note. She just needed to do, so she needed to do the beard on him. He is Garden Santa. And he's all stitched up. Just needs his beard and then cut it out. Look at that butterfly. That's cute. Butterfly. Okay, and then one more. It looks like this guy needed to be put together. Oh, I see. This is Birdhouse Santa. He's not quite done. Almost. I think, again, he needs just his beard mustache done, and then you have to hang the birdhouse from his hand, the birdhouse. So he's almost done. So I should get these finished. Maybe next time you see me, I'll have finished one of these. Wouldn't that be fun? So that was kind of fun to find. Let's see. What else? I came across some hardanger she was working on. I did not know how to do hardanger. But my mom was good at leaving needles and everything. She was working on this. Maybe I could try to practice. But she was working on this hardanger. She loved me doing hardanger. Oh, I don't know. That looks so hard. Ugh. So that was fun. Maybe I could make it into a project bag. This was kind of fun. It was kind of creepy too, but it is, ooh, I don't know what this is for. What is the bowl for? Gingerbread. There's a magnet. I don't know. Oh, okay. Maybe let me show you the chart or what it is. It's from Blackberry Lane Designs, and it's Mr. Baron von Bat, and it's a needle minder. Huh. It's supposedly a needle minder. It's a big needle minder. And she's got some wool for it. There's a magnet. There's a little bat pin and another little pin bat. It looks like she had finished. No, she wasn't finished. So she was working on the back. So that's the back. And then it looks like she was starting the front. That's kind of interesting. I might need to look at that closer because it's the needle minder. That's what it says, needle minder. Needle minder. Non-stick. Yeah, I don't know. Have to see how that comes together. But she's got all the flosses in it and everything, so she's got a bunch of flosses. Kind of a weird one. My mom loved Halloween, so it doesn't surprise me. And let's see. Ooh. The last one I have, and this is her note, I don't need that. The last one I pulled out just because I saw there was a piece of 28 count sugared ginger lakeside linen fabric. Lakeside linen. I'm not taking it out, but so I was just like excited about the fabric. But this is a kind of a fun thing. It's a Halloween sewing set. So I'll show you. So it looks like a little needle book, and I don't know if you can make the pin cushion too. Doesn't look like there's anything for the pin cushion, but because that looks like a button. And she's only got buttons for the needle book. How cute is that though? Look at that. Just coming across that fabric was, you know, whew. Anyway, that was Mom's Corner. So just a little bit of stuff today. Now let's talk about my stitching. What have I been up to? I had 2 FFOs. I had 3 finishes. One was a start and a finish. 2 starts, and then my whips. So I'll show you this is my book of days for May. I stitched every day. Can't believe it. Because there was a lot of no stitching in April. But every day. So my first FFO, I can't find the pattern, so if I think about it, I'll put it up here somewhere. Maybe I should make a note. Insert photo. Okay. The first FFO I have is Helianthus. And this is by Ink Circles. I loved the colors in it. The purple and the orange. And so this is stitched on 32 count Pampas by Picture This Plus, I believe. It's got Lady Dot string bean velveteen on the back. And I used Lady Dot chenille in Motherlode. Now, Tracy Horner had done a fun little finish on hers, and she gave you the instructions, but I couldn't do it. I barely can do this. So, but it was two different colors of chenille, and you made petals with it. So, I couldn't do it. I tried. So this is cute. I stuffed it with lizard litter, and I'm pretty happy with my finishing. Usually my chenille looks, because I go through it too quickly. I took my time and I did smaller stitches, and I think I'm happy. I'm happy with the stuffing of it, the size of it. So yeah, Helianthus by Ink Circles. It's a quick stitch. It's fun. My second FFO was I had a little stitch, and I don't have it with me because I took it to work, but I will put in a picture somewhere up here of that finish. But it was a little stitch done. It was a heart and hand, and it was, the chart was Wander, and it shows some mushrooms and a little snail, and it says, what does it say? Something about not all who wander are lost. I think it is. Not all who wander are lost. I guess it's from, somebody told me it was from Lord of the Rings. I don't know, one of the people at work. So I had those two FFOs. I just got a little frame. Well, you saw the picture. I put it in a little frame. I got the frame from Amazon. Let's see, finishes. Okay, let's move on to finishes. Sorry, my iPad's making noise. My first finish, I didn't silence it. If it keeps going off, I'll pause and silence it. Okay, my first finish is something that we got at Stitch West. This was what a chart we could buy. It's not released yet, I don't believe. But yeah, we at Stitch West, they gave us the opportunity to buy 2 charts that were not released yet, but they would be released soon. I have a feeling that they're going to be released like probably this month. But this is by Primrose Cottage, and it's Honey Bee Basket. So I stitched it on, let's see, I stitched it on 25 count white even weave 1/1. And this is my finish. Teeny tiny. Super cute. It was fun. It was a fun finish. I didn't stitch these. They were told to do the white in the open spaces. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. My fabric's white, so I didn't do those white stitches. But yeah, that was fun. I have an idea. I have 2 ideas on how to finish this. I found on Etsy, it's a little model, and it's of a bee hive, you know, the beekeepers have. And it's like a box, and you can open it, and it has the trays you can take out, and it's just a little thing. You got to put it together though, so that might be something that. But I thought it'd be cute. I think it's like 4x4, so it's perfect for finishing this and putting it on top of that, and then I think that would be cute. That should be here tomorrow, but like I said, I have to put it together, so we'll see. Or I have a metal tray that I thought I could finish it on that. And put a magnet on the back, and then they could take it off if they want to. But anyway, I'll take a picture of whatever I decide to do. So that was Honeybee Basket. This is one of my giveaways. So, giveaways at the end. Let's see if we're getting up to 1,500 subscribers plus. Okay. Put that up there. My next finish was also a Primrose Cottage stitches. I started this in April because I want to be working on something at Stitch West, because the Primrose Cottage stitches was the guest designer. So it's Luck of the Irish. And I'm stitching, I stitched it on 32 count color and cotton tea leaves. Get my board. I beat up board. And it looks crooked, but it, I don't know, I think I cut the fabric wrong. But there you go. Probably make this into a flat fold. Might keep it up all year. I don't know. I am very Irish. My last name is Finnegan. So yeah, that was a fun stitch. They're just comfort stitches, you know, because it's the higher, you know, the holes are bigger, the lower count fabric. So yeah, but started on April 6th. I finished it May 31st. So just Friday. Okay. This is also going to be in the giveaway. Okay. My last finish, this is kind of be funny, is Halloween Squirrel. I didn't take it out of the plastic, I apologize. Halloween Squirrel by the Blue Flower. I started this in September 2021. So it's not something new. I had so many mistakes in this that you're going to notice that this hanging acorn light there, it's not on mine. Because why? Because I have so many mistakes, and I would have to squeeze it in there, and nope. So yesterday I was supposed to be getting ready to do, I wanted to do Flosstube yesterday, and instead I finished this. Yesterday I worked like 4 hours or so on this pumpkin. This pumpkin, I didn't work 4 hours on the pumpkin. I finished it all up. But that pumpkin was a lot though. But see, no hanging acorn light. It's okay. It's okay, right? What did I stitch it on? I stitched it on 40 count R&R Winter Brew. I used all the called for flosses, which was a mix of DMC and Weeks Dye Works and one Classic Colorworks. So it's really cute. Again, I'll probably just make a flat fold out of it. I have like 20 million flat folds I'm supposed to make. Just sitting down and doing it. I'd rather stitch than finish things. But that was I was happy to get that done. There was a lot of dense stitching in that. I mean, this squirrel, look at that. That big squirrel, that was a lot of stitching. So, but all done. So those were my finishes. Let's see. Moving on. Let's see. Sorry, I'm going to take a drink. So what did I start? I am on a Primrose Cottage kick. I don't know. I didn't take this out of the Q-Snap because I was working on it while I was watching Sunshine Stitchers this morning. But where's my card? Oh, well, I know what it is. I am working on Patriotic Quaker by Primrose Cottage. This is fun. I didn't want to put it down, but I'm like, I gotta get a Flosstube out. especially since Pam and Steph mentioned me. I'm using 32 count light taupe by Swigart. I was surprised I had it. I was really, it's a Lugana. And I bought the finishing pack when I was at, sorry, Bed Zipper, when I was at Stitch West. So it's all the called for color and cotton. There's only 3 colors. So, do you like this bag? I like the size of this bag. I mean, a 6x6 Q-snap is perfect. It's perfect for these kind of smaller things that you don't need the big bags for. I really like this size. I'm thinking about making some this size. I gotta use up all that Blackbird fabric I have. But this was one that I kept because I had meant for it to be bigger. I don't know what I did. Because I think I used, instead of 2.5 inch, I cut these 2 inches maybe? I don't know. Enough about the bag, Tara. Okay, so my stitching. Here we go. This is where I'm at. So that was just this morning. Well, no, I started last night. I did start it last night. I had the blue done up here last night. I had one side of this done and half of one other one. So this morning I finished this. I did the red here, and then I started on the bunting on the top there. Can't see it when they're finished, but super fun. I bought a bunch of these Quakers when I was at Stitch West. It's just comfort stitching, you know? It's just, you know, I was with that Halloween squirrel. I had to use the magnifier because I'm 40 count. I just can't see it. 36, I'm okay, but 40, no. So anyway, that was one start. Oh, sorry, zipper. I just prolonged that, right? Okay. But see, perfect size. Perfect. So, my next new start, and I don't know, but this was giving me problems. It's the 12 monthly minis by Primrose Cottage. Let's see, I'm just on a roll. And I'm working on June, which is this one right here. I saw these done at Stitch West. They are so cute. I bought the pin set for it. I bought the backing fabric they had. Whole 9 yards. Just wanted them just like that. So, where do we do it? Oh, this is a bag my friend Emmy, she's Mission Stitch on Flosstube. She made this bag. I'm pretty sure she made it. Didn't say, but she gave this as a table gift at Stitch West. Let's see. Show the work. Okay, this is as far as I got. There we go. That's my little start. What am I stitching this on? That's a good question. Hold please. Oh, okay. I'm doing it on a 32 count. Actually, it wasn't even X-Jew design. It was Jew design. And it's a Swigart Lugana. There's no name for it. So, yeah. But I got a little bit done. Maybe I'll work on this afternoon too. Get one of these done. Everyone's like, oh, it'll take a day. And I did something wrong on the first. I don't know what I did, but it was wrong. So I had to rip it out. Anyway, it's fun. I'm gonna keep going with that. I'm just keeping the one I'm working on in this little bag, and then I have all of the others in a bigger bag, so I won't zip. So those were my 2 new starts. Okay, what have I been working on? I've been working on quite a bit. Let's see. The first one I'm going to show you is something that we got from when I was at Acorns and Threads Pacific Northwest Stitch Summit. Yeah, and that was in 2024. I didn't start this in 2020. I started this in 22, I think. Oh, I don't have, I just have the, I think I started, I think it might have been 21. No, I think it was 22. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But Lindy Stitches was there, Stephanie Webb, and the Blue Flower, Janine McGowan. They were the guest designers, and this is the one that Steph did, Lindy Stitches, and it's just she did the ocean side, and then Janine did the nature side. So this was the ocean one, and it's called Beachcomber, and this is it. And she signed it, best bag maker in the world. I don't think so, but thank you, Steph. I used to make bags for Steph, but she doesn't really do that anymore. She's just too busy with so much stuff. Let's see. I'm stitching it. Everything was in the kit. It was, received as an exclusive kit at Acorns Thread Retreat. First time I met Steph. So I've been working with her for years, and it was the first time we met. She's tall. She says to me, I'm just short, which I am. Anyway, show the stitching, Tara. Stop talking. Oh, the reason I worked on this was because I saw on Instagram, Zan, who is Crazy Band Lady Designs or Stitches. Crazy Band Lady Stitches. Sorry, Zan. That she was working on this, and she had a bag that she'd gotten from me, and it was the perfect bag for it. And I'm like, hey, I'm going to pull that out and see what bag I have it in. Well, it's here. I had to post it on Instagram. The OG. Yep. I thought it was funny. So Steph commented, and she's like, Tara, like, shame on you. So I showed you the chart already. Keep going. So this is how much I've done. When I pulled it out, I hadn't finished all the words. I did the waves, and then I started up here on the big blue whale. So I need to work on this more. It's cute. I like it. I can't decide if I'm going to put the zip code on there, because see, it has the 97225. I think that's the zip code for Acorn and Threads. So I told you 32 count raw zip-like art. It's 109 by 188 stitches. Okay, next. Ooh. The next one I worked on was, this was on my April whip go, and I hadn't finished it yet, so I wanted to pull it out and finish my goal for April. What is that? Ooh, that looks like chocolate. Anyway, this is just a paper copy because it didn't fit in my bag that I had. This is Superior Bees, Professor Hiveman's Clockwork Pollinations. And this is by Summer House Stitchworks. I saw the model for this when I was at Stitch New England, and it was gorgeous, just gorgeous. So I had to do it. I got it, and I got because I started this at Stitch New England Retreat, so I bought the fabric there too. and they had it on a green. I don't know what it was. I don't have the chart. I don't know what it called for, but I am doing it on a 40 count Atomic Ranch Ceruice, Seruice, Ceruice. I don't know. I started in October 2023. And this is where I'm at. I had a goal of 500 stitches for WIPCO. So what did I do? Let me look at it. I think I started on, yeah, I started this. Did I finish? This is all new. I know that, but that's not 500 stitches. I think in April I was working on this right here, and then this. I'm not even showing it. I'm just looking at it and telling you. So I think I did in April. I was working on this line, and then to finish off my 500s, I started this, which is this right here. So yeah, I am using all the called for. There's only, no, I'm not. It called for Gloriana, maybe? I don't know. It was silks. I'm just doing the DMC conversion. It's only 3 colors, so. But I thought the fabric was pretty cool. It's small. I don't remember it being so small. Yeah. So I went back and finished my April WIPCO goal on that one. Did I tell you? Yeah, I told you what I was stitched on because I couldn't say it. Okay, also I went back on my April WIPCO and worked on this one. I finished it off in May because I hadn't finished. And this is, I took everything out of the, because I thought, oh, I'll just do the cover charts. But then I don't have all of the information. But anyway, it's Lucy Beam, 11 Stitches, Disturbed Women. I saw So Sherry, just So Sherry had done this too. She did it on a different material. So I am doing it on the called for Witch's Brew by Lap and Loops. And it's a 40 count, and I'm using all the called for colors, which is 2 silk colors. So, and let's see, what did I work on? So, I need to get clips. I have clips. So I worked more on, I did some more words. I think I continued on some letters here. And then I was working out here to finish out the border. Because it's not the border doesn't, no, it's just not, it just doesn't go all around, but it's just the top and the bottom. So, look at that fabric. Isn't that something? That's something else. So, Disturbed Women. I should finish this and take it to work too. Because it'd be funny. What does it say? Oh, Evaluation Center for Disturbed Women, Ward B. So I finished my April 500 stitch goal in May. Let's see. See, I took everything out of the bags, but then I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay, what else am I working on? I'm working this, there's a bunch of us trying to get this done by Thanksgiving this year. Man, we're in June. Well, I did my goal last month. No, it was April. I did my April goal of 1,000 stitches. I did 260 stitches on it in May. And then I'm set for 2,000 stitches on it in June because it's on my heifer board twice. So it's going to get some love. But what is it? It is Sir Thomas by Glendon Place. It's gorgeous. It's a lot. So, Memphis Sarah E. Bobby from Primitive Pumpkin Quilt, not quilts. Primitive Pumpkin. Who else is doing it? Leanne from Leanne Stitches, Forbidden Fiber Co. Justine from X's and O's, but I haven't seen any of her stuff yet. Yeah. Oh, and then Sarah, the big redhead stitcher. I don't know. She's on Instagram. So, what did I do? This one I do need that word. Oh, yeah. So, here's where I'm at. And I just noticed I have something on here. But I think, you know, the frame will cut it out. Here we are. So, I think with my 1,000 stitches, I pretty much continue down here because I'm finishing up this page. I'm doing it by page. I think I've got page 1 done pretty much. This is page 1. I think I just have a couple little spots to fill in here. And I'm finishing up page 2. So I'll probably finish working on the corn too. That's in page 2. All the empty spots are where beads are going to go, but it's really shiny. You can't see it really well. But I think I'm going to take this to StitchCon with me and put a lot of stitches in it there. So, yeah. There he is. I call him Mr. Fancy Pants. Bobby, I don't think she'd even started hers. I don't remember. She's almost done, so she's going to get it done. The rest of us, I think, we'll see. That's the plan. So hopefully 2,000 stitches this month will get me on page 3 or 4. I think this is page 3. I think it's 1, 2. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So that is Sir Thomas, Glendon Place. I'm using the Called for Sullivan, Rainbow Gallery, and Mill Hill Beads. That'll be fun beading this thing. I think with that, yeah. It's a lot. Okay, next. I got my cards. I'm being really good with my cards. Okay, this was on, was this on my, yes, this was on my heifer board for, did I do that one? Yeah, on my heifer board for May, and it was 500 stitches, and I met my goal. And a funny thing on this is, I'll show you, but it's the Blue Flower Halloween Parade. Super cute. You can see it better on this side. And I'm stitching it on 40 count Egyptian Sand by Mountain Air Fabrics. I started it in June of 2021. I went through, I think I had like 50, 60 starts into 2021. It was crazy. Just crazy. Oh, I didn't talk about that. That at the end of May, I started May with 124 whips. I know. Don't judge me. I started 3 things. I finished 2. So that brought me to 125 whips. I'm trying to get my whips down. It's not happening. Because I started the year with 123. So, and now I have 125. Not bad, but I gotta stop. I don't need to start, but like sometimes you just need to start, you know? Just something's telling you start me, start me, start me, start me. And I want to do something patriotic, so I wanted to do that little patriotic clicker. Show the stitch. So this is where we're at. And Houston, we have a problem. Now, do you see that dog? Do you see how he's hovering over that pumpkin? It's not supposed to be that way. He's supposed to be standing on the pumpkin. So I finished him with my 500 stitches. I went up here and started, I think this is a cat up here. Started that. I filled in her hair. Her hair needed to be filled in. And finished the tomato dog. I think it's a tomato. Yeah. And so when I know he's in the right spot because I counted off the tree. And I know she's not in the right spot because she's right next to the tree. Counting is hard. But, so I showed my husband and he goes, I don't see anything wrong with it. Put him on a hoverboard. Okay. No, that doesn't work. So we're going to rip that out. We're going to rip that out. It's not easy ripping out 40 count. That pumpkin was done. Yeah. That pumpkin was done. So I probably did 500 stitches, but I probably need to rip out 500 stitches. So, but Houston, we have a problem. So he's not supposed to be hovering over the pumpkin. Okay, moving on. I started this one. Let's see, May 1st. And I started this one, it was a birthday sale for Zan Crazy Band Lady Stitches. So it's a market release. Everybody loved it. Hands-on design, Botanical Bee. I'm stitching it on a piece of fabric I got at the attic when I was there in April, because we went for my grandchildren's birthday. My granddaughter's, her birthday is April 19th and my grandson is April 20th. So they always do a joint party. So it's, what is it? I don't know, Vent Atlantic. It's a Lugana. But here's where I'm at. And it's printed, so it's like it's not, you know. So, yeah. I think they were kitting these up to sell this fabric with this. I'm using all the called for weeks. But then I was looking at the wing, and this doesn't look like weeks. This looks like white. Yeah, 38.65. I think they did it in DMC. Because look at my wing. It's variegated. So then I was like, do I like that? Well, we're going to leave it. So, I started that one. I haven't picked it up again. I should. This is a fun one to do a lunch stitch. A lunch stitch. I stitch at lunch. I watch crime shows. And I do payroll and benefits. And I tell you, I could be eating my lunch and watching my show and stitching, and every day somebody comes in my office because they're at lunch too. And so anyway, I always get interrupted. So that was for the birthday sale for Zan. I started that on May 1st. This side, let's see, I started the next one April 19th, 2024. It's a Shepherd's Bush Parker's stocking. I call it Noah's stocking. So I kitted this up at Shepherd's Bush when I was there for Stitch West. That was the one thing I wanted to do when I was there. They had the fabric all cut and set aside. They, you know, they had all the pearl cottons. No, they didn't have all the pearl cottons. I think I'm still missing a pearl cotton. I don't have my bag, so I don't know. No, I think I bought them from 123 Stitch. So it was Weeks Dye Works, Pearl Cotton, and DMC. So this is where I'm at. Filling in that blue, the blue jacket. So I need to work on this because I want to have it done for Christmas. Then I'm going to have to do another one. Oh, that's a nasty stitch. For my new grandson that's coming. We don't have a name yet, but she's due August 20th. So they'll be here before you know it. So that's Parker's stocking. Let's see, next. Well, I guess I did participate in Mira May because this was on my Whip Go for getting 500 stitches. My other Whip Go was Rabbit and Rose, and I met that goal. There were three numbers in May, and number 13 I had a new start, and that was that honeybee basket. And I didn't bring something. Hold on. I didn't pull something. Oh, there went all the bags. Okay, but it's right here. Huh, I totally forgot. Okay, I got it though. So, oh yes, I did. I slept this morning. My husband, he has a 1928 Model A that he's working on, and he just got it running and blah, blah, blah. But he took it to the car show yesterday, but it starts at 7:30 in the morning. So I was up before 7, which shouldn't happen. So this morning he let me sleep in because I am a night owl, I tell you, night owl. And I slept in until 9:30. So I was getting the Flosstube ready, and what was I doing? Well, at first I watched Sunshine Stitchers because that's what I do every Sunday. Even if I've got work to do, I take that time and stitch. So I did that, and then I was getting my Flosstube together. Well, I did that mostly last night. And he's like, do you want lunch? And I'm like, lunch? I said, lunchtime? He goes, yeah, that's what happens when you sleep till 9:30. Smart Alec. Okay, Mira May. This was on my Whip Go for 500 stitches, and I met my goal. So this is Winter White Santa. This is the only memorabilia I have. You know what I'd love to do are those reindeers. Wow, those reindeers are gorgeous. But one at a time. I can't, because this is going to take me forever. I'm stitching it on the Call for 32 count Twilight Blue Witchelt. That's what the tag was for. I started it December 25th, 2021. And this is all I've gotten done. Oh, it's pitiful. The size is 207 by this 207 stitches by 278. And I'm using all the called for DMC. I'm pretty sure it's DMC. But this is my measly start. So, yeah. What did I do? I pretty much, I think the only thing that was here was this red. I pretty much came out this way. I put this Kreinik in. Actually, I used a rainbow gallery. I think it was just black. So rainbow gallery, and filled in more of this stuff. That's it. So where am I? Good question. I don't know. I'm in here somewhere. Here somewhere. I wanted to work down and get, oh, I need to get more of this done. He's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. But that's all I've done since 2021, so pitiful, pitiful. Okay, the last one of my whips, where are we at? Oh, we're at an hour. Okay, the last whip I did was on my heifer board, and it was 500 stitches on goal of 500 stitches. I met my goal, and it is something we've all seen. Little House Needleworks Kringle. Not really sure what all I did on this. I'm stitching it on 30 count Parisian gray from Access Commodities. I'm pretty sure that was the call for. But, so this is where I'm at. Oh, what did I do? I think I went across here. Did I? I know I did the white in here and the white on the tree. I came down here. I started this. And I think did I do a little bit of that? I think I was working on this. I don't know what I did, but I got 500 stitches in it. It is really fun to work on, but yeah, I have a lot more to go. When did I start this? Oh, I don't know when I started it, but I think it was a 2020 market release. And I think I bought it then. So it would make sense because I wanted to do it immediately. I had to have it. Like a lot of things, right? So I'm thinking I might have started it in 2020. Pitiful. Just pitiful. So those were my whips. Oops. Only because this is sitting here right now, I'm going to show one of my bags. I'm just showing one. Don't worry. I made this patchwork bag. The inside is more of the daisies. I've started with my my bags. I have my business card, but on the back, I put the project, designer, fabric, floss, start date, finish date, notes. Of course, you have to write really small, but yeah, even if you just put the project name, I think it's helpful. I know it is because I've used it already. And this is the back. So this is Daisy Days fabric line. I love it. I think it's so pretty. This should be my, it's not stitching, but that's in my shop. Let's see. What's next? I'm using this to store something, so that's why I have it here. Let's see. Plans. Oh. Plans. What are my plans? Let's see. I've put up on here FFO, my small exchange for StitchCon. Continue with my heifer and whipgo, which the Halloween squirrel, it was a 500 stitch goal, which I've already done. It's in June, but I started it at the end of May. And I just wanted to finish it. So that's why I kept going to finish. So I've done that. I have, my next other whipgo is Halloween Quaker, 500 stitches. And I thought I'd lost that one, but I found it. And my heifer board, like I said, I pulled, the number is called where one was Sir Thomas for 1,000 and the other was Sir Thomas for another 1,000. So those are what I'll be working on. And I want to try to FFO something. So try to get some more things finished. Fully finished. Okay. Those are my plans. What else am I doing? I know, traveling a lot in June. So we'll see what gets done. Okay, haul. Well, I don't have a lot of haul. I got some more of these things for the Daisy Day bags. Oh, I saw this. Where did I see it? Where did I see this? And I'm like, gotta have it. Gotta have it. Bunny Thieves by Teresa Kogut. I got the Santa ones too. I still can't find black perforated paper. Does anybody have any leads on black Mill Hill perforated paper? Because I can't find it. I've been looking for it since Christmas. Because her Santas are done on the black. This is white, maybe? Yeah, white. Probably can't find white pretty soon. I better go look now. And I did get the finishing kit for the displays from Chantel 141. So that's all ready to go. What else did I get? Oh, I got this. Wait a minute. Let me take a drink of my coffee. Let me look at this. I got this because I saw it on a couple of floss tubes and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to have that. So it's the pink mini toolbox. I got mine at Lowe's. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. Do I have stuff in it? No, it comes with a little tray here. I do have stuff in the box already. Keeping threads in there. I think it was just stuff that I had, you know, like on my table here. So cute, super cute. You can put needle minders on it, which I have one board of needle minders there. My second board fell behind the TV. So I get that out there. So that was fun. I'd asked my husband, because my husband is a mechanic and we have 5 million toolboxes. But I showed him this and I said, can you get me this for my birthday? And it was only $20. He goes, yeah. And now I'd seen it on somebody's, I think it was the Pink Stitchers. The Pink Stitchers? I think that's who I saw it on first. And then I saw it on Primrose Cottage Flosstube. And I'm like, okay. And so I said to him, I said, have you ordered that pink mini toolbox yet? And he goes, no, I was going to wait for your birthday. I said, no, you got to go now because it's been on Flosstube. And once it's on Flosstube, it's gone. So I was able to get that. Then last time I checked, they were out of stock. See? They just flies. So I haven't checked lately. But I think there was when I looked, there was a red one. Was there a red one? Maybe a black and a blue left. I'm not sure. Cold coffee. Let's see. What else did I get? Oh. Where did I see this? I know Nancy, the Bougie Stitchers. God, my nails are terrible. Had purchased it because she showed it in her last, but I saw it. I don't know where I saw it, but it's from Forbidden Fiber Co. It was the Wicked Mystery Bag. So you get this bag. It's got a nice little zipper pull on it. And I love Wicked. I've seen it 4 times. I don't know. Love it. You get all the things. Get a needle minder. Oh, what is that? Oh, that's weird. Get a needle minder. Oh, that's cute. They did it with a button on the back. And you get the chart, which is, look to the western sky. Everyone deserves the chance to fly. That's fun. You get all of the called for Forbidden Fiber Co. colors. Oh, it's going to be so bright. Oh my goodness. Look at this one. Tie-dye. Tie-dye, right? Tie-dyed. It's just going to be so bright and cheery. The tie-dyed is all around. It looks like it's all around the border there. So, and then you get, I got a 32 count of Forbidden Fiber Co. Lucky. Oh, that's what it was. I was looking at this and I wasn't really sure. I don't know if I like those spots on there. I don't know. It doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be that way. I assume so, but I don't think I'll use it because those big spots, I don't think you can cover them up. So I just remembered that. Bummer. But I can cut, you know, I can always cut the parts off that. I'll have to see what size it is. Oh, it's just an 1/8. Oh well. Anyway, I can find some other green, I think. But the colors are light and dark. Envy. Squash Blossom. Ugh. Bright yellow. Black Magic. Russet. I showed you tie-dyed. And Elphaba. Look at that green. So, yeah. Fun, fun. So I did get that. I don't know when I'll start it, but it was wicked. Had to have it. Just for the sparkly bag. Sparkles. Okay. What else did I get? Oh, this is because of, sorry for the crinkles, Caroline and Carrie on Evertote Flosstube. Yeah. Is this one it? I might be mistaken. I don't know. Anyway, they were showing it. I don't know if it was designed for Caroline's birthday or if it was already, I don't know. But they showed it and I went to 1-2-3 Stitch and got everything. So, what am I talking about? We're talking about the Artsy Housewife, Mellow Yellow. Yeah, look at that. I got the 35 count weeks dye work in chestnut. That's dark. Doesn't look as, I didn't think it'd be this dark. And then all of the called for colors, which are a combination of classic colorworks and 1 weeks. So do that twisty thing everybody does. Pretty colors. I'm not sure about this fabric now. It's pretty dark. Let me see. Let's do a floss toss. What do you think? Yeah? I don't know. I think this one gets kind of lost in there, but we'll see. We'll see. It's probably really pretty. We'll see. But I had to get that, and it was because of Caroline and Carrie on Evertoe. I'm not sure. Sorry, crinkles. Okay. What else did I get? Oh, what is this? There's thread somewhere. My husband comes in the other day and he's like, "Are you looking for this?" And he takes some big old, this might be it. This big old chunk of green off me. And I'm like, oh, there it is. Okay, this is also, well, this is because of Jenny from Bougie Stitchers. She showed this. I couldn't figure out who showed it, but it was Jenny. And she had purchased, now I have started the Peacock, Unicorn, and Badger 3 times. 3 times. This will be the 4th. But she showed that she got this Roxy Flosco linen, and it's called Pub Crawl. Oh, that's big. It's what is it, half a yard? Yeah, half a yard. Pub Crawl. Now, if you know, hold on. Oh, I have it. Yeah. So, sorry, zip. This is a bag made by my friend, Josen, and it's, oh, I don't know. Little Hummus Creates. I don't know what that is. But if you can see that. It's a nice big bag. So, yes, I did buy other bags. So this was my 3rd attempt, and I was doing it on, what is this? 20 count? 18 count? I don't know what it is. But I wasn't liking it because you could see the white in there through the green. And I didn't like it. I didn't want to see that white. I thought I think this is, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, it's got a stain on it too. Good, great. Glad I just noticed that. But in the chart, this is full coverage. You would have to stitch all of that green. No. This is why it's called Pub Crawl. For Peacock, I think Carrie dyed it for, she's working on this and dyed it specifically for that chart. So this is 40 count. It is tiny. It is tiny. I'll definitely be, oh man. I'll definitely be, it's almost like a picture of this plus where it's, 40 looks like 46 count. Okay. But I almost started that again. I gotta see if I need actually a whole half a yard. But that was for this, so I hope if it doesn't go this time, I'm just gonna throw it in the towel. Who did I see? Was it? What is this? Oh, that's my chart. Oh, hold on. I got stickers. New England Retreat in Maine. They were in my bag. Did I take this to Stitch New England? Okay. So that was the material I got for that. And I'm glad who was it? What was I did? Was it Vicky Clayton Silks? She had a conversion, or was it Roxy Flosco? I was doing it with the DMC. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we're almost done, people. Then we'll do a giveaway. I don't know why I bought this. Maybe it was on a Friday night. Maybe I don't know, but I had to have it. I think Gary Garant Stitchery, they showed it, and I went right and bought it. I don't know why. And I think my mom has done this. I think it's on her wall. Don't know why. This one I had to have because, you know, a chicken and a party hat. So it's Stacey Nash, Le Poulet Pin Keep. Don't know when I'll start that, but don't need to start anything. I don't know if I showed this. I got this Erin Elizabeth Designs. It's one of her tiers. It's St. Patrick's tier. That's cute. And then lastly, Teresa Kogut put out her Patreon charts. So eventually they'll be out. But let's see. For her tier 2, 3, and 4, it's Betsy's Horse. That's cute. That is cute. She was so excited about these. She was like, eek. She said eek. Love this one too. For her 3 and 4, I actually really like this one. Really. Peace and Patriotism. Look at that. Love that. And then for tier 4, which I really like this one too, is Patriotic Blooms. She's amazing. Just amazing. So the quote is, "I wish all to be free." Abraham Lincoln, 1864. Love them. Okay, so that was my haul. That's it. Giveaway. Oh, just put the bag. Okay, giveaway. I have the 2 charts. Where did I do it now? Oh, boogers. Today. What did I do with them? Here they are. Okay. I have the 2 charts. Both are Primrose Cottage. And the first one is, sorry. You're going to use the word in a sentence. We all know how this is. Thank you for subscribing. Please be a subscriber. Like my video. Don't say giveaway. Be over 18. And use the words in a sentence. I said that. Okay. This is Primrose Cottage, Luck of the Irish. I showed this. Was one of my finishes. And use the word Irish. Okay? Irish. Then the next one was the Primrose Cottage. This one is the one that is not released yet. But I think, like I said, I think she'll be releasing it soon. But use the word bee. B-E-E. Bee. And then what I have now is a kit. And I'd gotten it from, as a Patreon. No, it wasn't a Patreon thing. But it was from Farm Girl Dry Goods. And I saw it on her Patreon live or Flosstube or whatever it is. And I fell in love with it. And it's this pumpkin pincushion. So I ran over there and needed to have it. And then, so I got it. And then I won something on her, Michelle's had a giveaway. And this came in the mail and I didn't even know I won. So I have a whole kit here to make this. Everything's included. The stem, everything. So the wire, is the wire included? Sure it is. There's pins in there. So everything you need to do this pumpkin. Super cute. And if you would like that kit, I haven't even opened it, then the word is pumpkin. Pumpkin. Okay, that's it. Not an hour and a half. Like I said, my last Flosstube was about a month ago, so 3 weeks to a month is what I'm aiming for. So maybe I'll be back, maybe after I get back from Mexico, around there. So, which we're leaving on the 20th of June. Definitely after StitchCon, because I've got to show all the things. So thank you for stopping by and hanging out with me. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe. And I'll see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.